Okay, thank you, media fraternity. Very good afternoon to everyone. এতিয়া আমি খান মিটিং হৈছে, আমি খান মিটিং জইণ্ট মিটিং থাকিছে। ডিমাপুৰ আৰ্বান কাউন্সিল চেয়াৰমেন ফেডাৰেশ্যন, আমি খান জিবি ইউনিয়ন সাদাৰ, আমি খান লগা DCCI, Dimapur District Chambers of Commerce and Industry, and our Churches Colony Chairman, Colony Council. আমি খান আজি মিটিং তে অলমোষ্ট 100+ মেম্বাৰ্ছ খান আহিছে আৰু মোখান লম্বা ডেলিব্ৰেশ্যন হৈছে আৰু 6 পইণ্টছ ৰিজল্ভ কৰিব পাৰিছে দেই। আমি খান জানি আছে মিডিয়াৰ পৰা আমি খান লগা ভিউৱাৰ্ছ খান ৰিগাৰ্ডিং দ্য ইছ্যু অফ দ্য ক্ল'জাৰ এইটো JL শৰ্মা লগা দোকান বন্ধ কৰি দিয়া লগা চাৰ্চেছ কলোনীতে। এইটো সময়তে আমি খান several times ইনচাইড মিটিং বি কৰি কিনে আহিছে। এইটোৰ পৰা আমি খান ইটো লগা ইছ্যু নিমিত্তে আজি আমি খান মিটিং কৰিছে আৰু কি ৰিজল্ভ কৰিছে এইটো মিডিয়াকে জনাই দিব। Number 1 তে আমি খান ৰিজল্ভ কৰিছে, it is resolved that the action taken by the DNSU in locking the JL interior shop located at Churches Colony, Ward number 21, Dimapur, which is wrong and illegal. Therefore, we condemn it. It is subject to trespassing the authority of the Colony Council as well as the DCCI. Point number 2, it is a considered view of the members present at the meeting that the Dimapur Naga Student Union, DNSU, as a student body, they should confine to its activities to students' welfare and student-related issues. Point number 3, it is resolved that the DNSU, being one of the renowned and respected organization, they should never take the law into their own hands, regardless of the gravity of the issue. Voicing out against illegal activities is the right of the citizens, but it must be reported and shall be dealt with the appropriate and concerned authority as per the established law of the state. Point number 4, it is resolved that to appeal to the district administration to summon the accused Mr. Gadilal for questioning him in presence of the following organization: DUCCF, GB Union Sadar, District Chambers of Commerce and Industry, and DNSU for fraudulent obtaining the non-Naga indigenous certificate as alleged by the DNSU. Point number 5, henceforth, the DNSU shall not interfere in the business issue without the knowledge of DCCI. And regarding the indigenous certificate issues, whether be it DUCCF, GB Union Sadar, or DCCI and DNSU, or be it any organization, they should report to the district administration that any organization taking law into their hands, the district administration should take full cognizance of these wrong self-styled decisions. No one is above the law. And point number 6, we have decided that it is further resolved that the House decided that in failure to comply with the 5-point resolution adopted in today's meeting, the 3 organizations, DUCCF, DCCI, and GB Union Sadar, will not cooperate with DNSU in near future. So, itu kan ami kan decision hoise, itu pura itu ki resolve hoise, itu ami kan through our media, ami kan our viewers, ami kan our public, and including our students also, ami kan ke janai dia ase. No one is above the law, and wrongdoing state of mahan bi condemn kuri ase. Itu pura itu jankari aji meeting de ki hoise janai dia ase. Thank you.
There were talks of one of the organization to file FIR against the DNSU for taking over the honors. So, has any decisions been made on that?
Okay. Say something.
Oh, actually, since it falls under our colony, churches colony, we were supposed to do that. But then it's regarding the business. So this year, President Ratai, he said he will do it. But next day, when they went to NCT for meeting and all, since student nase ki iniga pachagan nase will forgive them na aro takan gibi ne apology ki ba krubo iniga kothati aise de. But now after all this tahan press media iniga de halatu became little bit like challenging, you know, like that. Aro tahan indigenous la kuratu na, like for me it's like it's very good. Before them mukhan to ILP la to mukhan survival naglin. I'm also one of the founding member. To mukhan bi iman itu karne fight kuri na ise. So tahan la itu kam kuratu. I appreciate them, okay. Only issue with me was like kile colony te council ke kwanai. Information to dibo lagi though. You cannot just come and lock some of this business, no, in some other colony. So our only issue was at least one kobo like she. And next day I waited thinking like at least apology to dibo ni ki bhabishile like tahan lagai to support no kurile, like as if we are trying to, you know, non-local kan logo milige na kiba kuran niche na inika allegation that is very wrong. Public la sentiment inika kiba no kurubo like you cannot divert the issue, you know. ILP laga hole bhi, indigenous laga hole bhi, kiki hole bhi proper channel pro jami na na. Our only thing was like colony council ase kile inika kurishe at least mohange itu koile bhal dekchini ki. That was the only issue. Hole bhi tahan apology na mangi na. They made it like this. So that is the reason we have come this far, and we shall see where it goes after this.
Just to clarify, the resolutions where the DNSU should not take up matters and they should be confined to their student-related issues. So now it has been, just to clarify again, that any issue outside the student-related matters, they should go the right way, right? No other issue should be taken up by their hands.
Yes, yes. Actually, that is Mohanaga resolution de nega banayena ase. De ita meganaga Speaker Madam Kohli ba kushe that takan bhal kam kuri bi ase. Ami kan bi dikhi ase. Oli bi business matter laga business manu hole ta laga indigenous la hole at least ami kan DCCI kan business laga ase to. Tahan ki bi ek bar khuda udi kuri na. So that it is in his knowledge. He should not go into extra boundary power hoine na jabo lage to. It coming back to indigenous issue. But the problem bishe ase, mohan jani ase. Manu khan koe, itu GB chairman khan bra golat kam kora bra takan paise. But 2021, 2022 te notun system ahi jeshe indigenous laga. और ताते सब मानो पुराना इंडिजिनियस को ना से सर्टिफिकेट खान तो आगे ना नतून बनाया से तो रीअप्लाई करे से तो ताते नतून फॉर्मेट के निजोर नागा मानो भी निजोर ला बस्ती पर आने को लगे तो मैं खान भी वे खुशी खुशी ना पड़े इंडिजिनियस ला सो ताते लगा स्टेप्स खान अलग अलग विषय से कौन भी होगी अमेरिकन DUC से होगी DC से होगी अमेरिकन लगा GP सादा होगी American Manuhan get someone Mukure. I think in American office, we never do that. No one is above the law. Mohan Kuri Thagile, Kinika American system follow. To American administration, Nataka is no issue. No. If there is a law, governing body law, to Mohan administration be Hudaudi Kurula, they have every right. Why wait? Ek kuro para to ek kuro lage to. I am not blaming the DNSU for idu ki kura bora. But today to ajila meeting day to bishi mano mondo duk pagin taki shide. Itu janai dibule aso. Bishi mano doubt ho jaisho. Puri thaga to thik ase ne na. American student body ase, Naga student union ase, Dimapur Naga student one তাহাঁতে support আছে, but limitations থাকে দে. I think this time আমি খান এইটো 6-point resolution লাদো, we stand by it. এইটো পৰা এইটোৱে আছে.
Again, just to clarify again, so them summoning people to the office also won't be entertained, right? Because that's what they have said it on air, on record also, that Mohan Kiman bar Matilebe office te Matilebe ahanai, so we had to take this measure. We were compelled to do it, even though we are not authorized in our wish. So would you also take them summoning
Okay.
people to the office?
See, as for DUCCF lako, I will not talk about DNSU. Mohan DUCCF kan, NGB sada. Mohan to colony council laka ase de. Aro moi kan to district administration lote, tahana under de ki kam pale bi kore. Kiba ekta happen hoise colony te, ami khan investigate kori dibo, statement khan lobo. Ina itu to loge na, ami khan police ke di dibo. Nole district administration dibo. Mohan law to mohan hat pan nole do. We are not the person to say that it is wrong. The wrong part will come from the law that is the authority. I think somewhere down the line, itu correction hobo lage, ajiba. So that's why itu message to, aji laga, ami khan press conference for itu message to, jaile bhal. For every citizen, mohana Dimapur laga, nolibi Nagaland laga holibi. Law to ami khan hate nai to. Tala system থাকে তো tala perimeter থাকে. DCCI business laga আছে. DUCCF GB sadar আমি colony council la আছে তো. We are not about the law. তো এটা পুরা আজি meeting করা তো itu kan সব discuss করেছে.
In addition to that, I would like to add one thing. See, Amigan Colony Council, the chairman can GB can do administration ke help kore to. Situation ulatum te chutu mutu kan to Amigan someone bi kore. Kori gene Amigan paratok solve kore. Which is beyond that level hole Amigan itia koan isna administration DC ke kobo. Iniga situation ula ase iniga ase report kore to. Yate amar khan DNSU khan la issue te hole I personally also tai khan non naga indigenous la kora tumte golti pa manu fraudulence pra kora to ami khan itu back kore hole bi itu kora tumte tai khan iniga kiba information paise koile tai khan case tu nolobo lage to they should report to the concerned authority ekta manu iniga paise iniga ase itu pra immediately itu khan to call korine ভাল bra sai gine investigate korine tai ki ase ki nai itu koribi itu kurubo lage itu no korise bole why we are having district administration law enforcing agencies itu to thaka to hoile to law and order bhal thakile nibde thaki ase to hoile bi ami kan individual organization pra administration laga aro law enforcing agencies la kam to ami khane take up kurubole ase koile to itu matlab na ulai to itu niminde itu de ami khan repeat koran isna ase hoile bi churches colony te student khan jaigine dukan lo kora to itu to illegal ase itu nimide itu tanga niniga itu malik tu tala problem ase tai laga non naga indigenous to issue ase koile mane report to the authority itu kora nai to iniga noigine sob logote tai laga personal laga to alag ase to itu nimide itu to iniga no hobo lage aro ami kan society te to ekta organization ekla pra sob sabo itu la kotha noy to ami kan to pressure group e ase to pressure group khan to anomalies paise gole mane right authority koi dile hoise pressure guribi let them take decision itu hobo lage itu stand to ami kan tate ase
Tahanba Kuigina say ki Tahan compelled to issue because the organizations or the unions were not taking it up. So what would you have to say?
First of all, which union or organization can approach Kurishe? We want to know that also, na?
yes
Our union or organization nakam noito district administration ukle jane, and they are saying like they've been summoning them for a long time. Ahana, why didn't you report it to the, the right authority? Why you are taking so long? Aro tahan ke saman kurigena man diri lebi nahe bole do ki kurule man diri lebi thise You know, you should have reported that person to the right authority, na. Organization na kam nai to yete to.
I have one more. Aro tahan in the press conference there, and they tahan mention Korean Asiki JL Sharma the certificate law for that tahan supply colony te mati procure kune assumption. But whereas American Honolulu Parasiki not supply colony but army supply law something. Would you please clarify?
Yeah, see, American Godilal Sharma laga matila uku tate interest nahi tala indigenous la kotha bol indigenous la problem ase to it's all linked with Nirmal Jain issue. American why mohan laga GB aro mohan chairman DNSU se colony council kan to concern ase American district administration logote for the past 1-2 decade pura American assist kuri kena ase aro as a grassroots leader American bra verify kuri de form ke American bra American authorize kuri de to ina one indigenous hobi ST hobi district administration jane tahan tate dubashila level bra sob scan kore hosa ase nai kiniga ase sob tahan sa okay now like I said mo age de koa nisna 2021-22 bra to notun format ai jese bole be purana manu to purana format ma mati khan to kini na pata banai na so to that mohan bi na jane if at all DNSU as a reputed organization takhan inika issue ase bole mohan GP chairman khan ki ba ina hudi bina ai inika aso tala indigenous wrong aso ina we will mohan bi clear rectify koribo to kon gambara bra kon chairman bra itu inika korijo ami khan bi knowledge tibe aibo to golot kam kora laga to bole ami khan ko idea nai media te dikhi ase kali porso media te ola bi unmandated organization khan ase see there are certain language there are certain words all of refrain korile bhal na ami khan DNSU se kiman public nimite kore ase GB sada kiman kore ase colony council khan nijor members khan kane kiman kam kore ase DC se takan kiman business kane kore ase itu to ekbar bar na thaka nisna kore to it's not like that na student body ase young ase khun gorom ase bole khun gorom hole bi alop to restrain koribi na let's work out together indigenous laga issue ase kole to ekelo to miligine kole to bal ase to naga manu kane kile nokoro mokan ami khan kiman kurigena ise we do not we have mokan to silently come to korea ase name film kane kora nohe to itu nimite ami khan public viewers kan followers kan kun thaki ase whether be it for DNSU whether it be it for another organization naga manu laga issue to indigenous la to mohan kile compromise korbo bole bi talaga niyom thake to itu nimite ami khan laga opposite misunderstanding hoy ase itu labi noy bole bi we are right to ki ase itu te he kurubo lage koina ami khan itu resolve kori jana ase
Sir, I have a question for the DCCI.
please
After this issue has been uprooted, under your jurisdiction, non-Naga business establishment owners can attend the INA approach. Which na kone kita kan give DNSU kan you alak CSOs kan attend the approach to in regards to the certificate or against the alleged MRP tempering or whatnot. Itu approach ko nasa na.
So ito mo iniga po first incident itu hado mo kan pi jana nai itu dukandar bi mo kan ki ku kana hore bi through media pra iniga churches calling kan per contamination that piche de jani chi after that we inquired and it was true so mo kan FIR to lodge provo koina riti kurise but some leaders Dimapur te thaga leaders kan moi phone kuri so I said okay we'll meet you know 11 te samte naga council office te president la chamber te mo kan buishi to batam te some elderly leaders kan pra DNSU to apna la bacha kan sinase though there are no more kids they are all grown up they are all educated there's no doubt only student ase itu pra hi bacha ko ase to ina korigena we consider it ঠিক আছে সব ভাল কাৰ্ডি কৰাইছে তো মোখান এফআইআৰটো নালিখিব হৈ কিনে নাগা কাউন্সিল কৰা তাই কাৰণে মাতি কিনে কি কথা কৰিছে কি হৈছে এইটোতো আপোনালোকে জানিছে বোলা হ'লেবি দ্য নেক্সট ডে তাখান আৰু মিডিয়াতে আহিছে পেপাৰতে দিছে কি কথা কৰিছে but see we are all major organization we don't provoke de mohan to sap niche ase provoke korle kam ro provoke na korle na kam more aro bia man khon to bhal temte bi bia temte bi so mane ke ghumam na digena diktari di thaibo so bujilo bi na see DNSU we respect once upon a time mohan bi student thakshi to well grown up we have to cross that stage ito to imar downward organization hai DNSU to mamuli organization ho to downward ase to hole bi system de jale to downward hobo na hole bi mo khan business man to first ghor malik ke log kurige na agreement likhe ghor bhara lole after that bank account kholibo after that DMC jaina trade license itu piche the GST registration kore after that we start our business tade DNSU la student body la kunba organization la nam aise anai to so they cannot close down the shop that is what we are demanding it is to only to why not against them why not against their activities instead I appreciate we acknowledge them what they are doing for the public for what they are doing for the nagas indigenous law I we appreciate we support them and we have been supporting them in so many ways. They cannot deny it. What do? Maybe article situation to see. DNSU as an organization, student body, kunba few office bearers can tagan all intellectual ashe. Tagan to ito innocent student can get mislead. That is the thing. Ito prahe we condemn the closure of the shop. And if there is any issue, indigenous law, ILP issue, law is there, competent authorities there, they should approach them. Aro tagan la office there, manu ke plan manu hobi, naga manu hobi, tagan office there, mati ke na ki settlement kore. What is the settlement? What is the outcome? What is the judgment? And how they compromise? Itu asyik tu. Itu prahe. In near future itu generation ba to bhal karni dise nole kunba against purana karni purane itu to chance dia ase to rectify themselves or rectify the organization bhal hobo lage milagena kam korbo lage milagena Dimapur age lo jobo lage laga resolution ase to so that we had someone or we only bit akan jude inga na hoye only to there is no option resolution dike ase ikri jabo that much. Thank you.
Wait.
So, আজি তো DNSU না আজি আপনার 6 point resolution দিতে হচ্ছে তো আমি জেনারেশন নাগরিক দিকে স্পেশালি Dimapur তোমাদের অর্গানাইজেশন স্টুডেন্ট বডি তোমার আলাদা আলাদা বলতে তাই সেম টু ফর এভরিওয়ান
Yes, same yes thing for everyone. Even for us. We are also not above the law. Nah. That's why I get the question, I can be volunteer as a GB chairman, I can be over exercise to it. We go according to the law, whatever is it. It does.
One small question from my end to DCCI president. DNSU kan LSP ko rache ki ito jail Sharma to ledo MRP tempering bit kure. Aro to laga case case.
Today MRP tempering kule go to DMC office.
Yeah.
Because DMC is the one who fixed the rate. We are not the one. Mui la organization to welfare business committee welfare sabo karne ase. Mo khan to jagina dam utha dibi ko request kure. De aro dam bishe ho jagala competent authority kan mo ke mati ke na mo khan ke organization mati ke na itu dam bishe se kunti dibi. That is our negotiation and that is how we run our business. So we don't compromise with our character, we don't compromise with our integrity. There is nothing like that. Itu ase. You ta khan la kam no hoy ta khan la kam na kurbo lage. He cannot go and close that shop. Itu ase.
Any questions?
That's it, thank you.
Well, controversy na thakibo ja.